Hi, I'm Nigel Camacho. I'm a graduate of Fatima College. I entered Fatima in 1976, left in 1981. I had 5 glorious years at Fatima College. Truly a magnificent school. I was in an era at Fatima College under the principal, Clive Panton. It was an amazing experience. A lot of amazing teachers, a lot of amazing friends and experiences at Fatima College. What stood out for me a lot at Fatima was particularly sports at Fatima, not only the academics, which was very strong. It was the idea of playing football and cricket for Fatima, playing from giants up to the Colts, even a little touch of first 11. Playing sports at Fatima was a tremendous experience. The under 14 cricket and football under Harry Ramdas was unbelievable experience that forever shaped my life. I have become really close and very fond of, a lot of people know I'm very fond of cricket, and cricket was a big part of my life, and I think it was not really a coincidence. It was an era when West Indies cricket was dominant in the world, and I was surrounded by a bunch of friends and colleagues at Fatima College. We all exuded that confidence that West Indies cricket showed to the world, and we were all confident in school. I think we did really well in school. I think the era of our class going through Fatima College, we've had a lot of really successful students that came out of Fatima College that have made big impacts in Trinidad and Tobago. I decided I would become a dentist in Form 2. We were playing man on ball inside the Fatima courtyard, as we normally did on a lunch break or after school, waiting for our parents to pick us up. And it was one ball, and we throw the ball in the courtyard, and everybody try and possess the ball, and it was total chaos. And I got into a situation where somebody's head ran into my lip, and I ended up slicing my lip. And my grandmother was coming to pick me up, and there I was bleeding, playing man on ball. And she said, oh my God, taking you to the dentist. So I said, dentist? So anyhow, we went by the dentist, and I went there, and the dentist looked at me. This was Dr. Paul Fagenbaum, and he said, yeah, you could do some stitches, you cut your lip, and he did it for me right there. And I went home that night, and I thought, you know what, I think I could be a dentist one day. And I was about 13 years old, and I never changed. I decided I would become a dentist. And I remember when we had career day in Form 3 in Fatima, and all my dean, Mr. Joseph, the late Mr. Joseph, and my principal Clive Panton and Father Giro and all the teachers in my era said, well, you should go and listen to everybody and see what you want to become. I said, I don't need to. I think I'm going to be a dentist. So I went, I listened to everything, but I still decided to be a dentist, and I sought out to be a dentist from very young. But what was really wonderful about Fatima College is the relationship we had with each other, students in class, the relationship we had with the teachers. We had an unbelievable batch of teachers in Fatima College. During I was very fortunate, and all my friends in my era were very fortunate. We were just ordinary little boys coming out from primary school, coming into high school and looking towards the future. Trinidad was at a special time, and this was in the mid-70s to late 70s. Everybody, Trinidad was a wonderful place to live, and we excelled. Cricket was going great. West Indies actually won out more than they lost. It was really a fantastic time to be a sports lover. Hazley Crawford, 1 goal. The first year we were in Fatima College, Penny won Miss Universe. Trinidad was on top of the world. I feel privileged to call myself a Fatima boy. My dad was a Fatima boy. My brother is a Fatima boy. And, so was my uncle. So, and my nephews now recently, my nephew recently left Fatima, and so our Camacho family is a Fatima family. Very proud to be a Fatima family, because I think Fatima is such an amazing place to go to school. You know, there's something about it, that the way it's set up, where it's located, you know, the teachers, and you know, I think lately, you know, Father Gregory has taken Fatima to a new level, and there's such a desire for young boys, you know, to want to go to Fatima. And I think, you know, they take example from a lot of the people that have come through Fatima College and realize this is a good place to go to school. Things have changed with COVID, and I think well, in so many different areas of Trinidad have been affected by COVID, and typically we've been a carnival kind of country. Events, sports, all of that has changed. So all our traditional forms of revenue, and one of the big things at the school, it was its annual carnival fete, which is, you know, thousands of people look forward to the fete. Well, we haven't been able to have the fete for a few years. So, you know, we need to do all we can as past students to ensure that the college continues to have the funding necessary to do what it has to do. So I'm urging everyone, all past students, to go to supportfatimacollege.com and make your contribution. Be as generous as you could be towards ensuring that we continue to do our part in ensuring that Fatima College has the funding necessary to make it, to continue to keep it at the best it's going to be, and where it's at right now. Fatima College, as far as I'm concerned, is the best high school. I think it's the best high school in the world, but that's a biased view. But in order to keep the facilities and everything else at that level, you need to go to supportfatimacollege.com, pledge your support, be as generous as you can be, and let's make sure that Fatima College has the funding.